Hey, today we'll cover just a very brief but absolutely essential part of the mindset that you need and your very first real weapon in going into this, in addition to having the mental outlook, that you're going to have to fight, you're going to have to be committed, and you're going to have to put up with some feelings that are new. And we'll talk about embracing those feelings rather than dreading them or hating them or, oh, like that. But right now, what's important to remember is that an addiction wants you to engage with it no matter what. If you hate it, if you don't hate it, if you love it, if you're anything about it, the addiction wants to remain, very, very front and center because it understands that when you engage with it on any kind of level, you're still acquiescing to it a little bit. You're still giving it more power than it should have, whether you're participating, whether you're using at the time or not. So the first rule in thinking about your addiction is not, oh, do I have more power than my addiction? Oh, what's my addiction doing to my brain patterns? Oh, what is my addiction? What does it look like in chemical analysis? No. The only, if you argue with your addiction, if you engage it, it wins. So you don't want that. You don't want the addiction to have any more power over your life than it already has. You want to start chopping away at that power. And the best way to do that is never argue. Okay, when you're thinking about your addiction and how you're going to handle it and all of that, just say not now. Okay, not now, addiction, not now. And then leave it. Turn your attention to something else. Now, you're going to need stuff to pay attention to that is positive and, life affirming, whatever. You just need to find things to turn your attention to from the attention that your addiction wants, all right? And that's a really important thing. But for right now, if you're engaging with your addiction, and especially if you're arguing with it, you are caving to it, all right? You cannot argue with an addiction. You just have to let it go. And the best way to do that is to just push it away and say, see you later, not now. All right? That's basically the whole game here. So I hope you have a good day.